Swiggity swoo, how'd you do guys? This is Powerhouse Pancham, and I'm back again guys, and this time I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to create EV spreads 2.0. This is going to be a more practical and more interactive series where I sort of actually show you guys what I do personally. I did a presentation beforehand, but I'm actually going to show you guys what I do, and I'm actually going to be starting off with Ludicolo, a Pokemon I actually run in my team at the moment. I'm looking to give it a bit more bulk and a bit more durability because I'm suffering a bit. And we can see there is a grass water type here. It does get Swift Swim as its ability, which is what I'm running. Grass and water, very good ability because it's only weak to flying, poison, and bug. It's got a 4 times resistant to water, half resistant to ground and steel. And it takes a lot of neutral hits from electric and grass types that can't really do much to it at all. Bug isn't very prominent, but poison and flying are commonly seen, so I gotta sort of build my way around this. However, flying I can't really avoid because Brave Bird, Talonflame will ochre it even if it's a bold nature, 252 in HP and 252 in defense. So I sort of got just to like try switch out and make predictions around that. So when we have a look at its EVs at its moveset, it gets nothing at all. Natural Power, Mega Drain, Growl and Astonish. But when we look at its TMs and Egg moves, it gets quite a lot. So as we can see, it gets Scold. I will be running that. It also gets Ice Beam just here. TM13 Ice Beam. So we will be running that as well. It also gets, where is it? It does get Giga Drain, and I think it does get Fake Out from, oh yeah, it gets Fake Out from Lombre. So I've also got to look out for that as well. So I'm going to run, and it also gets Giga Drain, which I will be running. So I will be running Fake Out, Ice Beam, Giga Drain, and Scald as my 4 moves. Giving it the Assault Vest as well to increase its special defense by 1.5 times. And then let's have a look on Pokemon Global Link just to see what Ludicolo is weak to and what it does well against. So let's have a look at Ludicolo. Ludicolo right here. So Fake Out, Ice Beam, Giga Drain, Gold, same moveset as I'm running. Ability, Swift Swim 97.7% time, doubles its speed in rain. Nature is modest, yep. And hell item of Assault Vest, obviously. Sometimes Life Orb and Focus Sash. Don't understand Focus Sash. Lumberry sort of used for dealing with paralysis, but we can see it does when it gets defeated. It loses out to Hyper Voice a lot, Double Edge, Brave Bird, Sucker Punch, Sludge Bomb, Heat Wave. Yep. I'm guessing that Hyper Voice isn't from Sylveon, although it does say it here. I think that's more or less from Mega Salamence, although that's not that prominent. So what I will be looking, my priorities here is to be able to survive a what should I want? I think a Hyper Voice would be nice to survive. I think I should try and do my best to survive overheats from Charizards in the sun. Sucker Punch, yeah, I could try that from Adamant Life Orb Bishop. Yeah, so let's have a go. Oh, it doesn't show this Pokemon here, or does it? Who was that Pokemon? Oh, Landorus. So it was Landorus. Yeah, so when defeated, yeah. Alright, so I'm also going to have a look at Nugget Bridge just to see if there's any archives that I could have a quick look at. Let's have a look. I want VGC 15 more or less, so I'm going to have a look at this one, March the 26th of 2015. Oops. No, it doesn't show it. Okay. This is by, what's his name? Jake Muller. He did win the Missouri Regionals, 9-0. Did really well. I did actually watch those regionals. Apparently he's quite sarcastic though. Yep, Ludicolo Assault Vest, Swift Swim. I guess he uses this to deal with rain. 156 HP, 52 defense. What? Yep. So that's quite a cool EV spread. I might relate around the special attack and speed. I'll have to see. Modest nature, and yep, there's that. And you can read this if you want right now. I'll highlight this for you to read. Yep, you can read that in your spare time. Just like pause the video now if you want to. Right. Okay. Sorry. That's college work there. Let's have a look. So, let's have a look. Ludicolo, sort of it, yeah. So this is sort of a little EV spread I came up with not too long ago. Wait, hang on. 40 and it would be 52 in defense. Let's go back onto Google. So that would be 52. Right, so that's what I have come up with. I've used the same EV, speed EVs and special attack EVs as Jake Muller. Basically, I didn't actually see this speed EVs till I actually saw this. Like I came up with these speed EVs and I looked at his. He had the same. This outspeeds Adamant Landorus in the rain, so that's nice to have. Modest rain dish. I don't want rain dish, I want Swiss swim. Ability Swiss swim. That's one. Swiss swim's there. Right, so we got Swiss swim here. Skull, Giga Drain, Ice Beam, Fake Out. That's all good. That's all good. Yep. So first Pokemon, we're gonna start off with Charizard Y. We might as well while we're at it. Right. So let's have a look at 252 in yeah, with a timid nature. I'm pretty sure most run timid. So as we can see here, that special defense and HP bulk allows us to survive one heat wave in the sun. In the rain, heat wave is going to be doing what? Nothing. It does 21.2%. That's incredible. So obviously, sun does boost it up a lot. So I do actually survive a overheat from timid. Charizard Y with 252 special attack EVs. I'm pretty sure if it was modest, I can't really survive it. Let's have a look. Modest, I still have a chance to survive it. 43.8% chance. But that's still quite a high opportunity for me, even though that is quite low for me if you would think about it. So that's in doubles. Can we do single target in? No, don't worry. I was gonna look at single target heat waves, but we can't do that. Let's have a look at Sylveon next. I want to have a look at modest choice specs. So modest choice specs, 252 special attack. That's all good. That's at level 100. That scared me for a second. Whew. Right, Hyper Voice does under 50%. That's insane. Size Shock does a bit more. HP Fire, yeah, again does a bit more. Yeah, so that's really good. I survived Hyper Voice from Choice Specs Modest Pixelate Sylveon. That's really nice to know. So that's good. So we have Overheat and Sun and Hyper Voice checked off. Let's have a look at Bishop. I want to see if I survive 2 Sucker Punches from Adamant Bishop. So Adamant, Defiant, Life Orb, of course. Sucker Punch. No, Sucker Punch does way too much. What about Sash? Focus Sash. Focus Sash. Where is it? Do we not have it? No, we don't have it. Okay, I guess I'll just give it a fist plate. Yeah. Sucker Punch was 56. Yeah, so it's still a guarantee to it. Knockout, that's fine. Iron Heads don't do much. Knockoffs. Do we get OHKO'd by knockoff? No, we don't get OHKO'd by knockoff. That's good to know. Yeah, so that's it. So what else could we survive at Global Link? So let's go back onto Ludi. Let's have a look at Ludi. It's probably one of the swaggiest Pokemon ever. Like, it's dancing all the time, and yet it just like destroys lives. Although you can't really destroy a life of Pokemon because they don't die. Sorry, no, they don't. When defeated, we could say we survive. Like, to be honest, we can't take any physical attack. We have 40 EVs in HP and 52 in defense. Very, very specially orientated, but I'm sort of leaning towards that way because my Politoed is very physically orientated. So, yep, so let's have a look at Kangaskhan. What about Jolly Return? Doubles all out attacker, so that's make you jolly because nobody runs adamant nowadays. Return. I'm pretty sure we survive it. Wow, we really can't take a return, can we? Something to think about in the future. If we put more EVs into HP, so let's put 92 into HP, that won't change much, will it? No, that'll just give it a guaranteed knockout. Right, so what about put it all into defense? Yeah, even then it's still 70. So what was it before? It was 40. Yeah, so we're gonna have to think about it. I'm pretty sure I won't run this EV spread. Like, at the moment, I think I'm happy with Alex Glozers. I don't like really copying people's EV spreads, but I have done just for this one. 52, yeah. But you know what? It's something to look into. So I'm pretty sure I should be fine. So yeah, so I'm gonna run with this EV spread on Showdown just to see how it goes. And then I might actually transfer it onto my Ludicolo. It's just I don't want to transfer this EV spread onto my Ludicolo currently. Don't like it, then have to change it all the way back to the original one. So I'm not sure. I'll think about it. So that's my video, guys. Thanks for watching, and for now, Pancham people, goodbye.